They called it an engineering miracle, but when U.S. troops blew a hole in the track in February 1944, they didn't just find gravel in the crater, they found human bones. Deep in the Burmese jungle, a calculation was made. For every single wooden sleeper laid on this track, one human life would be extinguished. This is the story of the Death Railway, a 258-mile scar across the earth built not by machines, but by the starving hands of 60,000 Allied prisoners. February 24, 1944. An elite American unit, Merrill's Marauders, is deep behind enemy lines. They are hunting Japanese supply trucks in the green hell of northern Burma. The heat is suffocating. The jungle is silent. Suddenly, they stumble upon the impossible, a heavy rail line cutting through terrain that maps said was impassable. They set the charges. Boom. Japanese locomotive derails. The Marauders slaughter the guards and crack open the cattle cars expecting ammunition, but the smell hits them first. Gangrene, dysentery, death. Inside, they find skeletons wrapped in parchment skin. Men, British, Australian, Dutch, and Americans. These weren't soldiers anymore. They were ghosts. One survivor, weighing less than 90 pounds, looks up at the stunning American troops and whispers, "Are you real?" The truth comes out, and it's horrifying. Japanese engineers said this railway would take 5 years to build. Voice drops lower. They forced these slaves to build it in one. They hacked through solid limestone mountains with chisels and bare hands. Cholera swept through the camps. If you fell, you were beaten. If you died, you were shoved into the embankment to become part of the foundation. 12,000 POWs and 90,000 Asian laborers perished. The Marauders called in the airstrikes. The bridges, including the infamous bridge on the River Kwai, were bombed to hell. The survivors were airlifted home, but the tracks remain there today. A rusted monument to a brutal truth, that the cost of this war wasn't just measured in bullets, but in the blood poured into the earth to pave the way.